And welcome back, everyone. Last time, as you can see, we defeated the Eater of Worlds, officially completing our former goal of spawning a meteor, destroying the Shadow Orbs, and bringing about the end of the Eater of Worlds. Now then, a little factoid I forgot to mention. The reason I grouped all three of those together is because by breaking Shadow Orbs, you have a 50% chance of spawning a meteor in your world. Now the thing is, if you have a sky bridge and it hits the sky bridge, you're not going to get much, which is why if you still need meteorite, I suggest not having made one just yet. Where they'll be, it's completely random, but I digress. Now we must kill even more Eaters of Worlds because we want the armor they give, and to get the armor they give, we need more of their shadow scales. I showed you how to properly set up the terrain around where you plan on fighting them on your third Shadow Orb break. And I even showed you the fight between them, so let us go. Yes, the Demonite set is a very nice set. There's not very much you can't do with it, but there's a lot of armors past it as well. It's kind of like that middle ground armor. You're no longer squishy, but you could be even more powerful. Alright, I remember how I got this here. This is my second attempt at actually recording this. Something came up and I had to deal with it. And, well, it got dealt with. Now then, another thing we made is the Nightmare Pickaxe, which also requires a lot of shadow scales. The reason I would recommend that if you had to choose between armor and the pick, because the pick can mine Ebonstone slowly, but it can. And now I'm going to show you how to siphon off water. Yes, you just build a little trench like that and make sure that there's a block between you and where you're digging, and you're set. Now then, now that we can mine through this, we no longer need to spend oodles of cash trying to get the shadow orbs by explosive means. Oh, and this trick right here, building in the water, will help you limit how much water gets to you. A lot of people don't do it, even though I recommend it highly, because A, it saves you a lot of trouble, and B, you don't drown and die. Ow. What kind of pick is this? Just a bog standard nightmare pick, huh? That's another reason the nightmare pick's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I see you, fool. Oh. Wow, they really want in here. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because we don't have to worry too much, because I know that this is the first Shadow Orb in the trio that I'll be doing. Another thing we want is wooden platforms. Oh, we're going slow-mo. Alright, now, on the third Shadow Orb, if you're mining this way, you want to have these set up beforehand for a quick escape. Because, if you spawn him the third time, no, if you break the third of these and you don't have a quick way up, you're gonna get drilled. Oh, an orb of light. These are pretty useless, but they're pretty good if you just need a small amount of light. They're your first magic, and you just click, and an orb of light will now follow you. With the lighting engine, depending on your light settings, it can be either very good or very rubbish. Ha, yeah, eat it. Alright, now we're going to be digging. You know what? No, we're going to dig across this time, because I despise dealing with water. Do I have any more bombs just in case I want to use them? No, we have nil bombs, so let's go. Another meteorite has landed. Jolly good. We're going to have to get the obsidian skull pretty soon for that. Yes, biting can take a while, but trust me, I'm not going to cut it out because, again, oh, sorry, I heard someone yell. I thought they were calling me. Again, this is how it would be if you were actually playing it. I plan on posting organic videos. Editing feels like, well, you're just trying to make all your screw-ups just kind of go away. Now, in some cases, I will agree you need to edit, because if it's just tedious, but you want to record it anyways, a nice little speed-up would be very much appreciated by your audience. But in this kind of Let's Play, where you're basically showing from start to finish, they need to know the effort that goes into doing it. So it feels kind of like you're just cheating them of what they came for. As you can see, Evanstone takes forever to mine through, but it's quite nice. Now look, this is what the see, the orb of light, it's rubbish. It's really rubbish. But if you just need a little light to get out of somewhere, it's fairly handy. But I always, again, recommend carrying torches. Torches are your friend in this game. You don't have torches, you're lost in a cave. Which I've demonstrated a few times. We're almost there, folks. Just one more little slick of mining, and we'll be out of here. Now, again, you want to be able to escape quick on your third, so you want to dig straight down. Yes, and each and every time you smash one of these, you get more items. A lethargic musket. That's a fairly sucky musket. We'll probably be selling that. Anyways, up we go. Wee. Die. Yeah, stay away. Is there another one close to the surface, or do I have to go mining? Yeah, I probably have to go mining. Yeah, as you can see, this orb of light really isn't worth the effort. What another magic you can get here, however, called the Vilethorn is. It's very cool to have one of those, as they're very useful and they hit many, many times. Alright, oh, dear! Yeah, you gotta be kind of careful for chasms like this, deep chasms. Yeah, that one's a bit inaccessible because it's completely submerged. Crud. Alright, I'm gonna show you how these wooden platforms work. You can build them anywhere, even underwater. A single jump will get you high enough. And now the orb of light is really showing its stuff. This is when it's useful, for when you don't want to waste torches. Now, if we had, like, bombs and such, or TNT, or dynamite. Oh, where did you... Scared the crap out of me. Demonite. Yes, let's see if we can find one a bit closer to here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to mine this up, and then we're going to haul bum over there. Alright. Here's we go. This is going to be the third one. Remember, have your escape route set up in advance. Failing to doing this will have you, it will turn you into Eater of Worlds Chow. We're almost there, folks. We're halfway there. Those guys are gonna be annoying. So, all hail the musket. It's awesome. It's your first. It's probably the first gun you're ever going to get, because the other set of guns are in the dungeon. And if you manage to do the dungeon without demonite armor, you are a saint, worthy of singing heralds of, because that place is evil with a capital E. All right. Remember, have your escape route set up first. Pull your hammer. Smash. Run. Oh, we got the Vilethorn. Get out of my way. Yep. Run. Oh, I'll get back to our safe little area. Oh, he's blocking it. Troll. Yes. Uh-huh. Come on, fool. Let's do this. Let's dance. Alright. H, B, buff. Yes, now we've got... Yes, fighting the destroyer like this is kind of risky, but because I've got so much defense, it's doable. And as you can see, they still split off, which makes them quite dangerous. Because then you can have multiple trying to drill you. 2 shadow scales, yes, useful. And now we've got many of them. Because I'm pretty sure I cut 2 in 2. Yes, this is why Shadow Mail is awesome. They're like drilling me and I'm just tanking it. Yes, this is a very good boss fight, and now that I've got even a singular piece of their armor, they're like pushovers. Although you still need to watch your health. Use the H key. It's a lot faster and it allows you to free up your hotbar. Yes, that's 1 strand down. Now this is where it gets tricky when he's only like 3 little things far. Yeah. Woo! How many? Our spoils today are a lot more Demonite and quite a few Shadow Scales. I think we might be able to finish off our pick, guys. Now there isn't a hammer to this set, so take from that what you will, but let's get going. Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to show you all a quick escape trick. Now that we've got a bed set up, all we have to do to swiftly leave anywhere is save and exit. Return to our character. I think I just clicked the wrong world. Pretty sure. Yeah, I clicked the wrong world. That's the only issue with this method. But as you can see, it instantly puts you back in your spawn location, which in my case is home. And we're back. Yeah, that's a very quick way of getting home. And now then, let us get to forging. Awesomeness. Yeah. Oh, there is a hammer. Oh, this shows what I know. Alright, now then, we're gonna focus on the equipment. The greaves. The helm. And we are nearly... And now... Oh, leather. I don't know what leather does. But anyways, now we have the complete shadow set. Now, if you take all your accessory items off, you'll see these particle effects come over, and now you have after images following you. It's a rather cool effect. Let me go outside. You'll be able to see it better outside. Yeah, look at this. And we release little corruption motes. But do not worry, this armor will not corrupt your land. It's just all for show. And is an awesome show, isn't it? I'm quite chuffed we got that. We also got dun 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 the Vile Thorn, the first true bit of magic. I don't consider that this rubbish ball of light it. Now that line, so long as anything's within that line, it will continually take damage. And as we can see, the gun merchant has glitched himself. Jolly good for on his path. Anyways, now that we're seriously equipped, we can start doing a little more risky jobs, like going down to the lava area and hitting up the obsidian for the obsidian skull. Now then, I'm gonna save that for the next episode. It was nice recording for you all. Like, rate, leave a comment if you enjoyed the commentary, and subscribe if you really liked it. And I'll see you next time down in the bowels of the earth near the lava. Bye.